All right, the last thing I want to show you is how to make a drag carousel. We did that thing, but what if you want something fancier? Now, drag carousel is fine for when everything's the same size and everything, but what if we want to do one of these types of carousels where the second item kind of grows and we want to do all this animation stuff, we want it to be a drag thing? Well, this one's more complicated, obviously. But if we look at the design, we can kind of see what's in this item, right? We have all these things. Item 2 is there, right? So I doubled this up, or actually I didn't, I grabbed a UI kit example, but this is how I would build it, right? And the second one, notice now, item 1 goes over here, right? So we can see, whoops, let's see if we can see item 1, I got rid of that. Basically, that's it, right? It's built, you know, again, kind of like auto animate that we just looked at, where we build one state, double it up, get to that second state, we change things, and it's going to auto animate to get between the two, right? So I want to grab this right here and decide, well, I'm going to go into prototype, right, that when we do something, we get to this artboard, right? It's a little hard to see with the way this is kind of close to each other. Maybe I should have put these further away, but that's okay. So we have this interaction, and so now I'm actually going to use drag, right? And I'm going to make sure I auto animate. I'm going to animate to that art board, right? I'm going to leave using it none for now, just see how it looks like, right? Now when I grab it, I can just, right, drag between. Now I want to be able to go back, so I grab it, go to this artboard, auto animate back to that, right? And so now I'm able to go between. And notice, right, it's interpolating, right? That's just fancy word for kind of in-betweening or figuring out the two states, right? You could see that the sections interpolating in the auto animate, right? And so that's all, you know, if you wanted to do something like that a little more, again, you just get used to it. There's a lot of in Adobe XD, you know, you're either working with components and building multiple states of the components, or you're working with multiple artboards and really focusing on auto animate to help you go between those artboards.